So, hi everybody. It is Friday, and thought I would talk today about something that came up in the comments in our posts. Somebody talked about, the fact that they didn't want to accept their husband's ADHD, especially given all the consequences of that and the struggles. So I want to give you a little bit of my thinking behind what it means to accept. Okay. So we can accept without ac- without liking a situation. We don't have to like the situation. And acceptance is really more about, you know, being with what is. This is happening. This person is this way. And we're not going to change them. We're not going to be able to. Doesn't mean that we don't have an influence, that over time there we can make a positive impact, and we certainly are influenced by each other. With ADHD, that's a little bit different, and we'll talk about that in a moment. But the thing is that the alternative is what? The alternative of acceptance is fighting something that's already happening, right? Like something that you really is beyond your control. So part of acceptance is recognizing when something is not within your control to change or fix. You have some influence, no doubt. But whether or not your spouse chooses to change themselves, seek treatment, get some help with coaching or a therapist, or decides to go to counseling with you, um, most of that's really not within your control. And the thing is that the amount that is, possible around influence or whatever, it's not is going to be shut down when you show up with the energy of we got to fix this. This isn't right. This shouldn't be happening. It's like this, right? The energy of it's or hitting against the brick wall, and that creates a sense of something's really wrong here. It puts you in survival mode. It puts you in a highly reactive mode. And when we're in that kind of energy space, this frontal lobe where we have all our own executive functioning, which a lot of people who are non-ADHD have a good amount of that, and they have good ability in it. And that actually shuts down when we're so much in survival mode. Now I get it. Like, I understand. I've been there. I spent years in that space, in that survival mode space, in that reactive place, but it got me nowhere. And in fact, it literally made me ill at times. Okay. So when I say, the importance of acceptance, it's for the person who's having to live this with their partner. It's not doing you any favors, right? Like if you are in that space of, sheer frustration, anger, and um, resentment and bitterness and depletion, which is all of that is depleting. It doesn't give you the capacity to create or to come up with solutions. And it's understandable. I get it. And you're stronger than this. You have the ability, and your brain is a remarkable organ. It can tap into resources when it's not stuck in survival mode. So again, acceptance isn't, just laying there going, okay, this is just, it's happening. I can't do anything about it. And it's not that you maybe love the situation you're in. It is recognizing that it's got you hooked into survival mode, and you're not going to change this person as much as you really want to. And part of accepting that is then you start a new day. And then you can pull in whatever it is you need. You will be more likely to come up with ideas and people to help you. And if not, immediately, certainly you'll weather this storm. Nothing ever stays exactly the same, that is for sure. And perhaps even you will make the decision that, is the decision you've been avoiding, or the thing that you really don't wanna face becomes very clear to you when you can just go, "Okay, I'm not gonna be able to change this other person. Now what?" So that's my thoughts on acceptance for today. And if you're watching this on replay, please make sure you say hashtag replay on the bottom and put in your comments. This helps us, our group, get seen by more people so that more people could be helped by the work that we do, and it can grow. And yeah, and I really want to hear more about what you're thinking around this. And so I'll certainly comment and reply to your comments below. All right. Have a great day.